The bladder and the prostate are functionally inseparable. You can optimize the prostate all day long, but if bladder signaling, smooth muscle tone, and epithelial regeneration are impaired, symptoms don't fully resolve. Urinary urgency, weak stream nocturia, and incomplete emptying are all prostate bladder axis problems. This is where Vesolute comes in. Vesolute is a bladder-specific bioregulator peptide that has quietly existed in Eastern European medicine for years, yet remains virtually unknown in Western peptide conversations. In my view, it plays the same role for the bladder that Prostamax plays for the prostate, and the two together make far more sense than either one alone. Vesolute is an ultra-short bioregulator peptide composed of two amino acids, glutamic acid and aspartic acid. Unlike longer peptides that act hormonally or systemically, ultra-short bioregulators are thought to act primarily at the gene expression and tissue signaling levels. Their role is not to stimulate in a pharmacologic sense, but to restore proper cellular communication in aging or stressed tissue. Vesolute is targeted specifically at bladder tissue, including bladder epithelium, smooth muscle of the detrusor, and local neuromuscular signaling pathways. Historically, Vesolute has been used in Eastern European clinical settings for functional bladder disorders, urinary frequency and nocturia, and bladder dysfunction associated with chronic prostatitis or BPH. Importantly, Vesolute is not a diuretic, not an anticholinergic, and not an alpha blocker. It operates in a completely different category than standard urologic drugs. The most interesting thing about Vesolute is that it appears bidirectional and normalizing rather than purely stimulatory. Preclinical studies show it enhances regenerative capacity of bladder epithelial cells and normalizes smooth muscle contractility depending on the baseline state of the tissue. In normal bladder tissue, Vesolute increases rhythmic contractile activity. In hypertrophied or dysfunctional bladder tissue, Vesolute reduces excessive or pathological contractility. Mechanistically, ultra-short peptides like GluAsp interact with DNA binding regions, transcriptional regulators, and cellular differentiation pathways. In simple terms, they remind aging tissue how it is supposed to behave. Clinical studies have shown significant reductions in urinary frequency, marked improvement in nocturia, reduction in straining and discomfort during urination, and subjective improvement in urinary stream quality. The dosing is simple. Women take Vesolute, 2 mg per day for 30 to 60 days. Men take both Vesolute and Prostamax, 2 mg each per day for 30 to 60 days, run concurrently. Is Vesolute guaranteed to fix your overactive bladder? No. But I have seen the combo of Prostamax and Vesolute dramatically reduce nighttime urinations in men across the world.